for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young, rich nigga.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast, with your boy, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. All Access International is in the building. How y'all doing? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon to you guys. Hope that y'all had a blessed week, safe week, and pray that y'all have a rest of good weekend. Enjoy this day, man. Cook some good food, sit back, watch some football, your favorite team, or whatever sport, your favorite sport, man. Let me get the sponsors out of the way so we could jump right back in. Man, and get this thing kicked off. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP and you'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over there to Damari's page. Use the code RIZE. You'll get 10% off. RIP to John Boy. RIP to Miss Tanya Vandross. Definitely don't forget to go over to www.meandkillerb.com and use the get your merch over there. She just coming off a devastating knockout. Man, I just pray that she just keep growing in the sport, man. Just that button switch and click so she can wither all the doubters, man. Happy birthday, Miss Melody Queen 27. Her cash app is Melody Queen 1027. That's her cash app. Happy birthday to you, Miss Melody Queen. As y'all can see up on the screen, her cash app is up. Help support Miss Melody Queen because she always supporting the Rize Podcast. Also, shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, EOE, Education Over Everything. Just Do Boxing, Hardcore Boxing News. Don't forget to go down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Sherry's Essentials, 12 rolls for $7. Also, Shout out Richie Baby for that fire intro and chopping it up in the lab. Richie Threads, shout out to him. Go over to his website, richiethreads.com. Get your merch. Also, shout out the AO clothing line, Pro Soul boxing gear. And don't forget, shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. And all the other sponsors that support us. Miss Mona, rest in peace. To Miss Tanya, once again. And John Boy, rest in peace to them. And you already know the official gear boxing. All the fighters wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box Raw. All right, let me go over here to the chat. See who up in here. Tawu, Apakabutu. Make sure y'all smash that like button coming through the door. Can't stop Uncle E. Smash that like button coming in. Miss Arena. Yeah. Darnell Poole. Good morning, champ. Let me get this out the way. Smoothie King, right back at y'all with another one. Timothy Stockmeyer, shout out to you. Member for 11 months. Salute Rize Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button coming in. And make sure y'all smash that like button coming in, man. And don't forget, help this span the channel. Bring some subscribers with you. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's for free. Ace is the place of the helping hardware store. Gen 2 Master, stretched out boxing. Lewis 4500. I drive old cars. Big Ray, fun, what it do? Still waiting on them gloves, Big Ray. Still waiting on them boxing gloves, champ. Abdul Malik. They robbed me of mine. I gave I gave 2 of the kids 2 pair I had because Miss Tanya brought me the new ones, and somebody took them. I left them out in the gym, but they ain't never reappear. So if you got some, man, extras, I'll be more than welcome to use them, man, so I can get back on my working out routine. Boss Doug, Abdul Malik, Michael Demps, shout my family out. Tim Layton, 86 Baby Murray, Cosmic Lando, man, appreciate y'all up in here, man. Dorian Brown, oh man, big up to you, man, much love, brother. Boss Doug, what it do? Route 707, my man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Coach Squeeze, what is the best life advice Coach Calvin has ever told you? Man, I love that, man. To keep it simple, just when I first met Calvin, just say, be yourself, man. Do what you do. Don't stop being you. Because that's what drew me to you. Your laughter, your energy, and your personality. So that's my best advice Coach Calvin ever given me. Good brother, 707, is be yourself. Good question, man. Great question. Marco Boxing. What it do, Marco? Man, I ain't forgot you. It's been crazy, Marco, man. Appreciate the invites you've given me, man. It's just been so crazy, man. Time is so thin and spaced out. So much going on, man. Definitely gonna have to do a drive-by on your podcast again, man. D Free TWDC. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all up in here this morning, afternoon. Chubb Rock. What it do, champ? Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Freeze temperature. Thanks for the color in the chat. Shout out, Squeeze, Goodish, liking the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate that love, man. Definitely, man. R. Stokes from Uptown DC. Appreciate you. Tim Zay, what it do? Appreciate you guys, man. All right, let's bring them in, y'all. The one, the only, the hit man. He fought Thomas Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard when he already young, but in the welterweight division when he was walking around at welterweight. Now he in the super heavyweight division, and he been going up against the likes of Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis. Ain't lost a match, undefeated, first ballot Hall of Famer, all access international in the building.
What's up, champ? How you feeling today?
Man, I can't complain, man. Just hanging in there. Damn, I hit you and you came in there. Yeah, man. It's been tough, man, but you just gotta keep pushing, man. Gotta keep pushing, yo. I thinking about my stepson the other day, man, and talking to my daughter, man. It's been rough. It really has. It's really been rough, man. Cause of all the stuff, man, and when you not getting the support and the resources ain't available to you, it could be some horrible outcomes. How you feel, champ?
Man,
See, you enjoying your life, that's a good thing. You know, his mom, his sister, he got aunts and stuff like that. So that's a good thing.
yeah, he was rocking out all yesterday, man. I had him with me yesterday, man.
See what I'm saying? How his injuries?
That's what I'm trying. That's why I like, you know what I mean? I left him alone for the first week, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to get him back, like moving and grooving. He got the brace on there now, you know what I mean? But I got to get him back moving so it don't, you know what I mean? It don't heal the wrong way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, happy birthday, Miss Sher, man. Make sure y'all show us some love, man. Shoot us some love. One of the best moderators on YouTube, the best over here at the Rize podcast.
Faithful.
Man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all show Miss Melanie Queen, Miss Sher Whitley some love on her birthday, man. She turned 49 today, Squeeze.
45?
45. Oh my gosh. Fine ain't the word. Fine ain't the word, man. Listen, man. Fine ain't the word. Hey, she got a voice. She got a voice from the angels, man.
From the gods.
Man, listen, when she start talking, you can't do nothing but fall in love.
I heard you told me last time when she was talking, the song came on. Smooth operator.
Man, she was talking one time. I seen the little angels, and then the lady was playing the harp. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, there. Oh my gosh, man.
Damn.
Hey, listen, man. I was up there shooting my shot like I was Steph Curry. I was
when
shooting
we were together, we never turned our backs. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Like, you know, growing up, right? I always chased it like I liked it like red bones. Oh my god, but they drive you crazy. I got a thing for chocolate women now. You know what I mean?
Okay. As we get close to Easter.
And listen, Miss Sher chocolate too. Miss Sher chocolate too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh man,
the red bones drive you crazy, man. They had you red bones drive you crazy, man.
There you go. It ain't take long.
It drive you crazy.
Yo, they'll cut your head off, yo,
Yeah,
and
man.
sit there and eat dinner. Like you ain't even laying there. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have said it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Look, cut your head off. You laying there. And they said, well, it ain't my fault. But you did it.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
I drive old cars. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I drove our car say, I came on the dark side senior and you will never return.
Man, ain't nothing like, oh no, like a pretty chocolate woman. Oh my God.
With a good spirit about her, a swag. Man, just a gift, just confident in herself when she speak. Always speaking positivity, never looking to down nobody, beat nobody up, just worrying about what she need to do and who she can help and inspire. To me, that's a good recipe of a beautiful woman. Yeah, how your weekend been going, champ? I was going.
They get mad and over here in the chat.
I was gonna call you, man. I was so messed up this weekend, man. I had to I say he dealing with it. It's just been tough on me, yo.
No, I get it.
Yo, it just I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
You know what I mean? One day at a time, Squeeze. You know what I mean? One day at a time, champ. That's all you can, you know what I mean? One day at a time. Get up and ask him for one more. Let me make the best of this one. And you know what I mean? One more. Smoothie King, Hunter on a Hunt. Appreciate the support, my guy. He say, what up, coaches? What's going on, Hunter? Freeze Temp, what's going on? Appreciate the support. Smoothie King. Right back at you. The Rize alerts rising. What's going on, champ? How you feeling? Appreciate you. I started off like Bryce too, but that chocolate just hit different. Yeah, like you mean a red bone or exotic something? I told you I had that black and she was what? She was Puerto Rican, black, and it was something else she was mixed with. Oh my gosh. Hey, Squeeze.
Yeah, champ.
One day at a time, man. You need me to come over there and give you a hug, man.
Tough, man.
Let me ask you this question. What's the best memory you got with you and your son? Your best or favorite memory, however you want to put it.
Just being able to be there for him and just taking him to the football games. He played football a couple years. He ain't play much. But cooking for him, just being there for him. And
what was his favorite meal?
That
you put together.
Oh man. You know what? It's funny you said that, senior, because he used to always say, I made a mean oodles and noodles. It was a gourmet meal. I cut the meat up, the onion, put eggs in it, the nice bit of broth and juice. But this young man was so humble, and all he just was looking for is love. Somebody to love him and guide him. So, you know, yeah. He was a big breakfast dude, too. I made him a pancakes, egg, sausage, bacon, sandwich, put it up, cut it down the middle, man. He tore that damn thing.
Let me ask you this question. How you cut it? You cut it on an angle or you cut it straight down the middle?
Straight down the middle, champ.
No, you can't do no breakfast sandwich.
Because I had to make sure she was packed. She was packed to perfection.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta go on an angle.
She was packed, baby.
You got to go on an angle. You can't cut a sandwich straight down the middle. You got to put that angle on there. You got to get 2 triangles.
Yeah, man.
You got to get 2 triangles. Congratulations, Michael Dempsey.
How you been, man? How you doing, man?
Man, listen, man. One day at a time, just taking it easy, man. You know the storm I'm going through with life, you know what I mean, dealing with everything all across the board, man. Just trying to be as positive I can be. Trying to I ain't got time for drama, beef, you know what I mean? None of that, like none of that. So it's like everybody want to hold on to a grudge. You know what I mean? I ain't got like life is short. I ain't got time for no grudges. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing that we as people we got to get over
yeah,
because like we want to hold grudges. You know what I mean? And it's not about that. You know what I mean? Because you holding a grudge and the other person sleeping good at night. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Nah, man, we supposed to be adults. We supposed to be setting an example for the kids. Let's show them how we can agree to disagree. We don't
yeah,
have to agree on anything, but we don't have to go around hating each other for no
yeah,
reason. That's all across the board with people in general. Like everybody want to be so mad for nothing.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? This life is short, man. Have that shit
Real
be
talk.
small. Like, you know what I mean? Like you beefing, you want to beef or drama about some small shit. You know what I mean? We got people out here like I I I, I, I was talking to somebody the other day, um, and they was on they going their way to a wedding, and he was like, "Man, I don't even really want to go. I gained 100 pounds during COVID. I look different. I'm worried about what they gonna say." I said, ho, stop right here." I said,
Mm-hmm.
"You know, somebody ain't wake up this morning.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
ain't got somebody ain't got the money to go on a plane to go on the trip you going to, and you worry about what somebody think."
yeah,
You say, "What do you feel when you look in the mirror?" You know what I mean? Because that's all that really matters. How you feel. You can't control it, man. They talked about Jesus. So what you mean? What you think they ain't gonna talk about you? Somebody gonna have something to say. You can't please everybody.
yeah. You can't, man.
You know what I mean?
You never will.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like
You never will,
a lot of
man.
people walking around and they forget you gotta be happy with yourself first. You know what I mean? Before anything. And if you ain't happy with yourself, you need to put in the work to make the changes, you know what I mean? To where though you are happy with yourself.
Thanks for the love, Elwood, man. Thanks for the love. But champ, you see the fight last night,
Yeah.
Regis and um you seen the fight Regis
I,
and your boy Jack Catterall. Cause didn't you say
listen,
they robbed somebody? Who fought? He won.
listen,
You say they
listen,
got robbed by Jack Catterall.
listen. It was Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor. Listen, listen. I got the times mixed up. So, you know, I told you I had a dream with me yesterday. We was running around. So I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go watch the fight, man. I missed the whole everything. So I actually missed the fights yesterday. I ain't see none of them. That's why I'm kind of mad. I was going to try to go rewatch it today. You know, the Ravens grade come on at 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm
You
gonna try to
going to
catch
the
up.
game?
No, they playing in Cleveland.
Oh, all right.
His little bad self just hit me 15 minutes ago telling my dad, well, about 30 minutes ago, Dad, I want to go to the game today. Son, these folks that shit in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So we gonna see how it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
well, I watched the fight, man, and I was able to catch that fight. And um, you know how your mother used to say when she was baking, "Don't run through the house because the cake could drop in the oven."
you drop this damn kick, that's your ass.
Well, that's what I saw with Regis last night. I think these long layoffs can hurt some fighters, and some long layoffs can help a fighter. But during the layoffs is what you're doing to get your rhythm and your sharpness back. I think last night, Regis looked it flat. He really couldn't get no rhythm going, even though Catterall touched the canvas, his glove, nothing severe, waiting around too much. Um, he didn't really work the jab efficient enough. His timing just looked off, and he didn't look like he came to win. And Catterall looked like He came to win, and he was happy to have who he had in front of him last night. A get well fight with both of those guys, and Jack Catterall won the good get right fight.
He put Regis down 3 times, if I ain't mistaken, right?
Yeah.
See, but the thing is, like, these fighters gotta understand, like, you know what I mean? You can take long layoff. If you want to take a long layoff, it's what you do in between that time. You know what I mean? Like, if you because you got fighters that take long layoffs, but they still working. You know what I mean? They not too far off weight. You know what I mean? They still in the gym, but then you got these fighters that lay off and they lay off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it shows. And sometimes you gotta understand, like, your ability might not be the same as another fighter's ability, whereas though they can take the layoff and bounce back. Your skill set might not allow you to do that. And if you're chasing greatness, man, you got to put the work in. Point blank, period.
Throw me some questions about Catterall. Ask me something, anything about anything that come to your mind. Ask me about Catterall.
So Catterall said, Liam Paro, I'll see you next. So okay. I'm gonna get the Catterall. So does Hitchens beat Paro? I mean, can Hitchens beat Paro? And who do you like out of Catterall versus Hitchens or Paro?
Well, I'm gonna answer what I wanted to ask you in the midst of all that. I'm gonna run a 3-part question in on that. What I saw last night from Catterall, I wasn't over impressed. I wasn't over impressed. He did what he had to do to win. I'm not gonna knock him. You know, I'm not knocking him, but I need to see these guys. Give me something that'll say, hey, he's moving in the right direction. He's a veteran now. He ain't new in the game. Is he getting better? I see him getting better. And the answer to your other 2-part question, Senior, I would love to see those 2 fights come to fruition, but those 2 opponents that you named that he said he would like to face, I think both of them beats him. Now, I'm not going to lie about Hitchens. That fight could be 50-50 with Catterall and Hitchens. Catterall, but Paro, I think Paro stops both of them. Ask me anything. I gave you your answer. Come on, shoot me some questions. I hear you say, give me something. Shoot me something what I just said, champ. Because we about to blow up like you know what we do.
So you saying Hitchens loses the Paro?
Ask me something. Ask me something.
How does that fight end?
Thank you, champ.
Decision or knockout?
I was looking for you to ask me. When I told you ask me a question, why you thinking like that, Squeeze?
I ain't done yet. Just
okay, then.
You ask the question. Don't tell me to ask questions. Then tell me what you want me to ask you. Let me get the party started.
Got you. Now, all right. Now, what you just asked?
D1, my God.
My bad.
How does that fight end between Paro and Hitchens?
Knockout. Paro. Knockout by knockout.
Get this chat out the way. We ready to cook
Smoothie
time.
King, right back at you with another one. Freeze Temp. Thanks for the color in the chat. Yo, just I'm thinking Jack don't smash on the gas though. T.O. smash time. Hitchens outbox him anytime.
I think me personally, I think Paro has firepower, and he gonna apply pressure to Hitchens, and Hitchens don't have nothing to keep him off him. That's just my opinion. But back to you. So Catterall, can can he squeeze another win out? Or you think he
out of the two opponents you just
yeah,
named?
yeah.
I said to you, champ, 50-50 with Hitchens, but Paro stops him.
What good qualities did you see in Catterall last night?
Now we cooking, baby. He showed up with a uniform on. I mean, that's good for the public. He showed up with clothes on. You know, I'm sure people had their children watching. No nude scenes. He won. He won. He showed me he had lateral movement. He could box. Sea fighter material last night from, in the words of Coach Kenny, aka the Smoothie, Limp Ball, aka the Bible, sea level fighter he showed me last night.
So what do you think is next for Regis? What would you suggest? What would your suggestions be for Regis moving forward in his career?
Make sure he go find Kathy Lee.
Time to hang it out.
What was that? A game show, talk show? All right, next question.
Yo, yo. What does Hitchens need to defeat Paro?
He needs to be more active. Let his goddamn hands go. Stop taking off the gas when he hurts his opponent. Let the jab go a little bit more. Establish the damn jab. Throw it till your arm come off your body. And stop holding over excessive, because that could be deduction in points.
Well, you say, does he have what it takes to finish his opponent? You know what I mean? Like we seen him have his opponent hurt multiple times, but he, for some reason, you know what I mean? You can elaborate on it. He won't go in for the kill.
You making a statement or you ask me? Because I'm in line. You asking me, champ?
I'm asking.
All right. Notice, family, I'm giving the answers I'm giving them. He the Utah Jazz of boxing right now. Next question.
Yo. You on your bull crap this morning, Squeeze. You on your bull crap this morning. You came in here, you got the people's attention. You know what I mean? And you gonna start this foolery early in the afternoon on a Sunday afternoon.
Next question.
What fight would you want to see at 140?
I would love to see those. You know what? I thought you would never ask. I wouldn't mind seeing, and this is just my opinion, I wouldn't mind seeing Devin Haney and Hitchins. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight, because I don't think we're going to get Ryan Garcia and Haney again. They not going to step into the ring again because of all of the foolery that's been taking place. I wouldn't mind seeing Gary Antoine, Russell, Hitchens. We got to make these fights happen.
That's the little brother, right? That's the little brother.
Yeah.
The one that just lost to Pueblo?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Ho. So that's time out right there. Time out right there. Devin Haney versus Hitchens at 140. What does the fans get out of that fight?
Damn. Yeah. Yo, what? I did. You think you slick. But I ain't Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, so I can answer any goddamn way I want. You know, when the Super Bowl come up and you got the big cans racing each other, you got the Dugs racing each other. This is halftime entertainment, and they get a lot of money for this. You get to see the bum bowl take place. That's what who gonna out bum each other. That's what the hell you gonna get.
Would it be a great boxing match though? As far as like boxing, would it be a great boxing match?
I'm gonna say it to you like this. Let me just stick to the line of questions he asked me. It could be, possibly.
So, like, for the casual fan, would that fight be interesting?
Casual fan meaning who? Who's the casual fan?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, the casual, like, you know, he coming for just, you know what I mean, entertainment, action. He wants to see somebody get laid out. You know what I mean? He wants to see slug match. He don't really know too much about boxing at the sweet science. You know what I mean? They just coming for action. Does that please them? Because they the ones that's buying a lot of tickets nowadays. They the ones, you know what I mean?
No, I don't think let me just.
What Roger Mayweather say, the ones that don't know shit about boxing.
Let me just say, I think it's gonna be boring. I think it would be boring. I think it would be boring. I don't think let me answer your question. The casual fans, I don't think they're gonna be pleased. The definition of your casual fan.
So what would it take? What reason would you want to see that fight? What is your gratification of seeing those two fight, Devin Haney and Hitchens?
Great question. My gratification of why I would like to see those two fight each other, because Hitchens, he's a solid fighter, but everybody's waiting, and I like Hitchens.
Okay, hold up. Let me slide this in there. Is Hitchens a fighter or a boxer?
He's a boxer. He's a boxer slash puncher a little bit. He not. I have not yet seen him Hole Lenar as nobody. I haven't yet seen him GTD anybody. I have not yet seen him Pitbull Cruz anybody. I have not seen him Ryan Garcia nobody. But I like, as much as I like Hitchens, damn it, will you let your goddamn hands go? And Devin Haney, I've just been bitter about Devin, the way he's looking out here in the streets. He ain't looking good. Devin, would you please, Devin, just hurt some goddamn body for me, please.
So let me run two fights to you. You tell me which one you think would be the better fight. Devin Haney versus Richardson Hitchens at 140, or Devin Haney versus Mario Barrios at 147.
Say that again, champ.
Which fight would be the better fight? Devin Haney versus Richardson Hitchens at 140, or Devin Haney versus Mario Barrios at 147?
You say which one would be the better fight?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was the two good questions. I'm gonna go with only reason why I'm gonna go with this one, and then you can ask me rebuttal off of it. I'm gonna go with Hitchison and Devin Haney because I just think Barrios would be too much for Devin Haney.
So,
Barrios would.
But you don't think that Haney's boxing ability will negate some of Mario Barrios' skills inside the ring, where though is a chance that Devin Haney could possibly pull one off versus Mario Barrios?
No. Only why I say Mario Barrios been in there with the likes of GTD, and he been in there with the likes of GTD and Keith one time Thurman. He been in there with some big names. I think he just would be, as the fight going, too strong for Devin. But I think that he fights in laurels too. Mario Barrios fights in laurels. And what I mean by that, you ain't gonna see him constantly active for 12 rounds. And I think that Devin that's a winnable fight for Devin, only if Devin move his goddamn feet and box. I don't know what type of training he's doing, but I'm seeing the same old flat-footed staying on the line type of performances from him, which is allowing him to take too much punishment.
So let me ask you this, because the people over here saying, Barrios too heavy for Devin, but I've seen both. I've seen Barrios and I've seen Haney. I think they the same size. Now let me ask you this. My question: we'll go ahead and get a gratitude super chat.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ethan Sage, thanks for the color in the chat. Devin can't train a chin. Anyone under 30, same height with cracker speed, beats Crybaby Haney easy. Lawsuits, etc. Just run it again, Devin, and AB.
Does Haney need to move to 47 or stay at 40? We've seen the pictures. He ain't no little kid.
We all said, I'm just gonna give it to everybody like this. I think he hit a wall. He hit his wall at 140. He made his money. I don't know how they gonna move him from here. We said when he reached 140, he ain't gonna be the weight bully no more. He's going in there against guys his size that can crack. He struggled with the 135 division. He got cracked by Linares, stinky legged him. He couldn't hurt Cambosis for 24 rounds. He couldn't get Jojo Diaz out of there. 147. I'm like, you can run, but you can't hide. He's out in the open now. He's been exposed. So I think we got all we gonna see out of Devin Haney. Yeah. We got all that we gonna see out. 135 was his lifestyle. He squares the lemon out of the grape. He would, what his father say, unified, undisputed. Put some respect on his name. Dude, come on, dude. He played the Chargers in to win the Super Bowl. Yo played the Chargers in The Las Vegas Raiders to win the belts. Does he get the same credit for those belts? No. Smoothie King, right back at you. Win another one. Just do boxing. Thanks for the color in the chat. Peace to my guys. Keep building. Smash that like button. Family. Thanks, Just Do and the family. I'm waiting on you, champ.
Man, no, I was checking out the comments. But I'm waiting for you. Should he go to 40 or 47?
Who, Devin?
Yeah, that was my last question.
I just answered you, champ. That's what I just answered you. He didn't hit the wall.
So should he go? So is it time to go to 47?
Once again, champ. I'm up. H Money Mob, what's up? God bless. H Money in the building too. Like I say, man, he got exposed at 40. He got exposed at 35. But once he got fighting the captain, trying to make 35, it wasn't plausible or feasible. He went up to 140. We seen what happened to him at 140. And for him to go to 147, it ain't going to be no different. It ain't going to be no different. He's going to get hurt at 147. He's going to get hurt.
I think right now, we need that rematch. We need that Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney rematch. And that'll answer all questions.
Yup, I agree.
I
totally agree. I agree.
Hold it down real quick, sweetie. I'll take care of something. Hold it down.
Yup, I agree. Yeah, man. James Vaughn, Darnell Poole, C. Urban in the Weds, Just Do, D18WM, JBT, what it do, man? Make sure y'all smashing that like button, y'all. And somebody asked me in the chat with the Coach Calvin and GTD thing, how many times we done heard that, man? So people would do anything to get clickbait, and they got people. And you should see the video they put up. They screenshot the video, put pieces together and stuff. Stop. That's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah. So you can get that out of your minds. Just to answer the person in the chat earlier that asked. Let me go over and see what my family talking about. Rollo Green. Ro, Tank could make 140 and Devin could make 140. So that should be an option. But it's up to Tank to send a contract. He's the A side. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Blood. Well, you know, I drive old cars, say super fake. You know, man, you know how that is, man. I mean, no lie. If we wanted to create those stupid narratives, we could over here. But this is really like a blue collar podcast. You know, we try to keep it 100. All of us, you notice Calvin, Kenny, Senior, me, Mr. Will. We all don't agree with each other over here when it comes to certain fights, bouts, etc. And it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. So we not gonna get those crazy numbers right now like everybody else because we not painting fake narratives. So that's what it is. Darnell Poole, what it do, champ? Tasha Reese White. C Irvin the Wiz, come on in. He's on down the road. Don't you ever eat nothing. I'm sick of Blue Blood, man.
No, listen.
I unsub from that man too much for me. Damn, yo, unsub.
Let me speak on something right now, man. Cause like y'all gotta understand, whenever I see Blue Blood is all up. Blue Blood has his channel. And Blue Blood has a lane, and there's people who like what Blue Blood puts out. That's why he has the numbers he has. Everybody don't like Nike. Everybody don't like Reebok. Everybody don't like Fila, but they still sell. I'm not going to knock a man because he found a way and it's working for him. Y'all like if y'all don't like it, y'all just don't gotta watch it. But I'm not going to dug Blue Blood because Blue Blood, you know what I mean? He shows us love. Every time I see Blue Blood, it's love, and he's doing what works for him. Everything might not work for everybody else, but it works for him. You know what I mean? So at the same time, you gotta respect that man because he's putting up, you know what I mean? He's putting up videos and he's working on his content. You know what I mean? Everybody might not like the Rize podcast, you know what I mean? And if they don't like it, they don't have to watch it. But don't dog us out because you don't agree with what we put up or what. No, we don't. I don't got to bring nobody down to lift myself up. You know what I mean? And every time I talk to Blue Blood, I tell him, shout out to Blue Blood is love. Every time somebody say something bad, I tell him, shout out to Blue Blood. He doing what works for Blue Blood. It works for him. That's just my whole thing in a nutshell. It works for him. If y'all don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But don't dug the man because he's putting effort into his content. And he's dropping it. You got people, there's people over there watching it.
Well, I don't watch him like that. I used to watch him a lot. I don't watch him like that. I mean, I don't like the narratives he be painting, but he got his own lane. I mean, I don't got the energy to be saying he this, he that, or whatever, you know, to each his own. I don't watch him. If he got a good title or show or whatever, and it makes sense or whatever, I try to watch all type of people on YouTube, cooking channels, nature, whatever. I'll subscribe and like to try to help and support people because I know that's supporting them because that's the type of person I am. But what I sit here and say, I would like a lot of stuff that he cook up that don't make sense to me, and I know not true. No, you know, but I'm not gonna sit here. I might joke somebody or whatever, and that's what it is. Cause there's people that can't stand me on here, don't like me. You know what I mean? Then painted narratives on me. That's just social media. That's what when you in social media, it's Pandora's box. You got people that dug Coach Calvin all the time. I look at some of the comments and they be dugging Coach Calvin. Calvin ain't worrying about that stuff, and they give Coach Kenny the blues. Coach Kenny ain't been, like he say, everybody, look, Coach Kenny made a statement and his daughter got attacked. That's just social media.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, he's reporting what he's hearing. Like, it's shit being like you just said about the video about Coach Calvin, and this shit is being reported. So he's talking about everything. And you gotta understand that we all don't know, if we all agree on the same shit, we don't need no goddamn podcast because we all got the same opinions and views. How are we gonna have debates and stuff like that if we all moving into the same beat? No, that's good for YouTube. He feels that way, he's doing that, it works. Okay, we can talk about it over here, we can talk about it over there, we can have a difference of opinion, we can agree to disagree. Everybody's not gonna feel the same way. That's all I'm saying. Everybody not gonna be a Tank fan. You know what I mean? Everybody not gonna be a Devin Haney fan. Blue Blood, he like Devin Haney. We like Tank. It's cool. It don't have to be. It's no beef, no drama. Like, you know what I mean? Every time I think of shit like that, people always want to make it Tupac and Biggie, East Coast, West Coast. Nah, he's doing what he's doing. We doing. Shout out to you. Keep doing it how you doing it. You know what I mean? Point blank period. Shout out to you. It's working. It's working for you. Keep doing it. If you found it, if you found a lane and it's working, and you have people that supporting you, keep doing what you're doing. Because we trying to figure out the same thing over here, a lane for us to move and get people to support us. And I'm not bashing nobody to do it. He's reporting all of the news. That's it. Some of the stuff that they be saying, I just don't talk about because it has no purpose for me. You know what I mean? You hear some of the shit that they say. You hear some of the shit that's going on. He just reporting on everything. It's not destroying his reputation. It's what's being said. It's being reported. This shit
But
is
like
going around. You know what I mean? Like
but
this shit is going
but
around.
but like you say though, don't you even gotta play that album. You don't even gotta play that album. You already said what you said, and that's that. You don't gotta keep playing that album because people gonna feel how they want to feel. You giving that rebuttal that you give them don't mean something for a lot of people. They still gonna not like him because they got a right to. And like I say, it's people that don't like me on the
I don't
podcast,
like
which
you,
is
but I'm still
which,
here. We keep
which
rocking
is
every day.
which is cool. Which is cool. It don't, long as ain't nobody putting their hand on me or threatening me or in my space. That's just what it is. It goes with the territory. Social media, whatever come your way, you putting yourself out there. It's Pandora box. It's just as simple as that. But over here, we just we keep it. I mean, we don't always agree on everything over here, but that's just what it is. That's what we got over here. A podcast that's blue collar, and we keep it blue collar. You got some people living off of the fantasy titles that bait people in. Just like I watch the nature channels, and the green and the con that eat croc. I watched the video. You don't even see the anaconda eat no crocodile. Cause he too goddamn big. He'll die trying to eat him. And people in the comments say, I'm waiting for to see the anaconda eat the croc. Come to find out, he tried, that croc was biting down on him and turning. He let that damn croc go and went on about his business. So, but you seen the views and clicks. Everybody came in to see that anaconda eat that croc. So, some people like to do that. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, y'all. What it is. Closing arguments, champ. Great show, y'all. I'm going to close out saying, what's next for Jack Catterall, Regis Prograis, Richard Hitchens, and Paro? Keep fighting, young men. Invest in the sport that you love. Hard work, dedication, because people going through stuff out of the ring just as in the ring. It's just not smooth sailing. People got to live life through their professions. But I wish the best for all of those guys. Hitchins, I wish the best for Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Paro. All of you guys, man, embrace the sport while y'all got the time to embrace it. Be the best y'all can be. We as critics, that's what we do. We criticize, not a lot of us, not out of hate, but what we see that y'all give us. So don't take it personal. Continue to fight and chase your dreams of success.
How am I supposed to follow that up? Man, hey, shout out to everybody that came in the building today. Happy birthday, Miss Shara, Miss Melanie Queen 27, man. Make sure y'all show us some love over there in our Cash App. One of the best moderators on YouTube. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with us, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, run the numbers up on the videos, man. We just over here trying to grow this channel. You know what I mean? Make it, you know what I mean? Make it grow. But understand this, man. We not always going to agree. And you see it here firsthand, me and Squeeze. We don't always agree, but we agree to disagree. You know what I mean? And sometimes we fight. But, you know what I mean? The next day we shake hands, you know what I mean? Laugh, joke, you know what I mean? About it. And that's what life is about. You know what I mean? Not holding grudges. You know what I mean? Letting shit go. Understanding everybody not gonna believe what you believe. Everybody not gonna feel what you feel. But being able to coexist is a whole different type of breed. You see what I'm saying? We got various different podcasts, YouTube channels, all out here. Everybody trying to do the same thing, grow their channel. Everybody. Now, what lane they take to get there, and if it works for them, it's working for them. You cannot get mad because it's working for them. They found a niche, and that's what life is about, finding your niche. So if they found a way, going that way, just like when you get locked up, Squeeze. If you get on the tier and that nigga down there catching, you can't get mad. Oh, how he doing it? No, you gotta mind your business. You know what I mean, and figure out your way. You know what I mean? How you gonna get? You know what I mean? How you gonna get your lane? You minding somebody else's business get you killed. You know what I mean? So
in jail and out of jail, champ.
Yeah, but I just use that as, you know what I mean. But we gotta figure out our own way. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm not knocking nobody. You know what I mean? I even the other dude I don't really care for, but he do great work. You know what I mean? He take his time and effort and he put it into his videos. He drops some dope videos. You know what I mean? I might not like the guy, but his work is quality. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know who it is, but you know what I mean? So, man, just understand, man. People, we all not gonna feel the same. We're not gonna be the same, but just be fine with agreeing to disagree. I'm not gonna tear you down and lift me up, man. I'm gonna salute you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna figure mine out. You know what I mean? Have a good Sunday, man. Time to watch football.
Appreciate you, Ethan Sage.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz this life we ain't put on with it. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them Regis. And it's life.